Hey, what up, everybody? This is Lisa Knox Bussey, and I am your small business strategist. I am the founder of Dream Doer Nation and your host for Dream Doer Nation, the audio experience. Hey, you guys have already heard me tell you this before, but I work with entrepreneurs and small businesses. We work on things such as accountability, processes, people, and products. And what we like to do is take your dream business ideas and figure out what are all of the elements that you need to get to where you need to be so that you're actually making money off of your dream business idea. We want to take you from concept to cash flow so that you're not just still spinning your wheels, still thinking about it, still trying to figure out how in the world are you going to get this thing done. We're going to build a roadmap for you individually so that you can get to where you want to be, actually making money off the things that you want to do, not clocking in for somebody each and every day, and you're actually being able to sustain a lifestyle based off of the income that you're making with your very own business ideas. So that is what we do here at Dream Doer Nation. That is what a dream doer is, somebody who's going after their goals, going after the things that they want to do in their heart, instead of being driven by what's normal, what's expected, a creative individual who just doesn't care and who's unapologetic about who they are and the things that they want to do. So that is a dream doer. This is Dream Doer Nation, and I welcome you. And I welcome you to become one of those individuals if you are not already, and if you are, you're in the right place. So today I want to share with you the importance of showing up. The importance of showing up and being present and making your voice known. Sometimes when you're in Facebook groups or if you're at work or if you're around other people and, you have other people who have a lot of opinions or don't mind stating how they feel or whatever's on their mind. And then you're always sitting back listening, but you don't ever say anything. You don't ever engage. You don't ever give your point of view. Now, to some people, they just might, does not have a whole lot to say. They're introverts, and that's all good and everything. And there's nothing wrong with soaking up information and sitting back and listening. That's probably one of the smartest things that you can do. But at some point, you have to show up. At some point, you have to stop taking information in, and you have to actually put something out. If you're always sitting back, spectating, just listening and taking things in, and you don't ever actually make a move, push forward, if you don't ever let anybody hear your voice, hear your opinion, then how can you really expect anybody to take you seriously? So I guess what I'm telling you is know when to sit back, to chill, to fall back, to soak up and soak in, and then know when to show up. Because at some point, people need to know you as this thing that you say that you want to be. So you say you want to be a business owner, you say you want a restaurant, okay, you need to show up then. And showing up comes in a lot of different forms. Showing up when you decide to show up, after you've fallen back for a while and chilled and gathered up information and stored, precepts and strategies and figured out, and you took in that information and things that you need to do so that you can plan your attack or plan what you need to say or decide on the person that you want to be. When you are ready to show up, you need to show up. I ain't going to say show up and show out because showing out is not required. Showing up is required. Showing up meaning when somebody asks you a question, know about the subject matter that you say that you are a part of. So if you're in a particular industry and you do a particular thing, when somebody asks you something, you should know how to answer it as it pertains to you and your business and your industry. Be knowledgeable about the thing that you say you want to do. That's showing up. Do what you say you're going to do. That's showing up. Be honorable with your word and don't lie. Don't tell a client or another business person, vendor, or whoever, anything, just to get what you want. Because you're only satisfying what you want for the moment, but you're burning a bridge. That's showing up. By being honorable, by being honest, by doing good business, by having good work ethics, by providing good customer service. That's showing up. And those are things that we have to do as an entrepreneur. We got to show up. We got to do the right thing. We have to take care of our customers. We got to be on time. We got to do what we say we're going to do. We got to build relationships. We got to show support so that others can show support for us. We got to spend money with other small businesses so that people can support our small business. You got to respect other people's business and their business hours so that other people can respect yours. You have to give a little to get a little. That is showing up, or that's the showing up that I'm talking about. Being present. If you say you're doing something, do it, and do it well. That's showing up. That's what my encouragement is for you today. Whatever it is that you say that you want to do, who you want to be, then be that. Learn about it. Figure out what it is that you need to do. Discover what your niche is. Figure out how you want to represent yourself and show up. Be that. Talk that. Learn about that. Be the best version of that you can possibly be. Show up. Dream Doer Nation. My name is Lisa Knox Bussey. I am your small business strategist. The things that I come to tell you are just tips and, like I said, encouragements and things that hold you accountable for what it is that you say that you want to be, or the person that you say that you want to be in business. And it all touches back to who you are in life as well. So, I hope this helps you. If it has, please share my content with somebody else that you think it might help. Give me some feedback. Leave me a comment or on any of my posts, or even on this podcast. I thank you guys so much for your support and for listening. Until the next time, Dream Doer Nation.